Welcome to FreeCAD new tutorial, and in this tutorial we will convert this orthographic drawing into the 3D model. This tutorial is designed for the basic level for beginner user who just started learning the FreeCAD. So let's start. So first I will create a new file and I will switch to the Part Design Workbench and I insert my body and I will select my origin, press the space bar on my plane. So now first we will read our drawing. So in our drawing we can see that our part is symmetric with the axis. So first we will make an offset plane here and then we will create this profile on that plane. So let's start. So I will switch to the orthographic and then isometric. Then I will select my exit plane and I will create a datum plane, and datum plane I will go to the Z directions, and here total 38, so I will give here dimension 19. So here is my offset plane is created. I will say OK, and now I will off the origin planes and I will select my datum plane and I will create the sketch. And now we will read our drawing, as here is a radius R12. So I will select the 3-point arc. I will draw an arc and I will merge the center with the origin. Now I will select my arc and I will give the radius, which is 12. And now for better visibility I will off my datum plane. And now I will close my profile. So I will select line. I will draw a horizontal line, then this vertical, and one more vertical, and close the profile. Now here we see the conflict. So here I will click here. So constraint 7 having the conflict, so I will delete it and I will make this symmetric. So I will click on symmetrical constraint and I will select this point, and my origin plane, and now here is a conflict. I will delete it. So you can see that it is a symmetric. Now I will give my dimensions. So dimension we can see here, it is a 44. So I will give here 44, and height is 27. So I will select this and I will give my height 27. So our sketch is fully constrained, as you can see that. So come out of the sketch, and thickness of this plate is 4 mm. So I will click on the pad, and here I will reverse the directions because I want material inside, and I will give here the thickness 4 mm. And now we will draw this middle portion. So for middle portion I will select the opposite face of my body and I will create the sketch. I will go to the isometric, then I will go for the right, so I want this rear view, and then I will rotate it like this. And now I will convert this edge, and here is my diameter is 32, so radius is 16. So I will click here 3-point arc and I will draw a arc and I will merge with the origin, and I will select my arc and give it a radius of 16, and then I will close this profile. Simply select line, and I will close this one and this one. Click on this redundant constraint and delete this constraint 6, and now select this one and give it a horizontal. I will select the 3-point arc, and I will close my profile with the arc. So I will select and merge it, so it is fully constrained. Now I will come out of the sketch and I will rotate my model. So extrusion will be here 38 minus 8, 4 mm, 4 mm here, so it will be 30 mm. So I will click on the pad and give here 30, and I will say OK. And now I will switch to the isometric. Now I will go for the mirror, and I will click on my pad 1, which is the first pad. I will say OK. Now here on the reference I will click on select reference, and I will select this exact plane, and I have mirrored it. And now I will make these two holes. So I will select this face and I will create the sketch. I will draw the two circle. Because it is a simple hole, so we are not going to make it with the hole feature. And now I will select this two, make it equal, give it a diameter 8, select diameter, select circle and give 8 mm. And now position of this hole is 7 mm, so 7 minus 7 is 14. So before that we will make it symmetric. Select this one and axis, and now select these 2 points, give horizontal dimension. So overall is 44 minus 14, so it is 30. Vertical dimension is 7, so I will convert this edge and I will give the vertical dimension 7. Now our sketch is fully constrained, so I will come out of the sketch. Now I will go for the cut, and I will simply say through all and say OK. And now here is a R7 fillet, so we will give R7 fillet to all 4 corners. So for this I will select all 4 edges at a time and click on the fillet, and I say OK. Now I will switch to the isometric view. So we have adapted all the features of our model. If we say our front view, bottom view, top view. So this is all about these sessions, and this session is for beginner user. You can also find these 3D models and this 2D drawing in the video descriptions. So if you like this tutorial, then please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.